A real money series where we help you save on expenses, including the rising costs of buying a car. Kelley Blue Book found that the average price of a new car is now above $50,000. In fact, that's the highest it's ever been.
It is a huge number, and these higher prices of new cars are being driven by a number of things here: low loan rates, rising tariffs, and car debt has also reached record highs, with Edmunds saying more than 1 in 4 car owners owe more on the car than it's worth. But there are some ways to save. One family asked us for help in trying to find a deal since both their older cars are having increasing maintenance costs.
Hi, we're the Pecheniks from Atlanta, Georgia. We're a family of 4 with 2 high school students, a dog, and 2 aging vehicles. We're trying to replace my 16-year-old Hyundai Santa Fe with something newer and safer, but we're finding that a lot of the vehicles are outside of our budget. Can you help us find a good deal?
So, Rebecca, we know that you actually enlisted a professional to try to get them some good savings. What did they say?
We can help the Pecheniks here. We spoke to an expert because they're looking for a new Kia Sorento hybrid under $45,000. Remember that average price George just told you, $50,000. So we're going even lower than that. We enlisted the help of Ivan Drury. He's the director of insights at Edmunds. He says, first, leverage what you already own. They have a 2009 Hyundai Santa Fe to trade in. He says to max out that value, look outside the dealership where you want to buy and get 2 to 3 additional offers. Drury determined the average trade-in value for their car was about $3,200. The family got a separate in-person inspected offer from CarMax of $4,500, and that could be that additional $1,300 to help the folks. Edmunds offers an online appraisal tool. CarMax and Carvana offer quotes on their sites as well. So get more than one offer. Don't just take it to the trade-in.
And that was a big difference, so it really is worth that. All right, so some people don't like to walk into a traditional dealership kind of environment. They just don't feel comfortable with it. Is there a way to get savings if you don't do that?
Yes, there's some really useful tools out there for people. Now, if you're not even going for the dealership experience, check your memberships. Warehouse stores like Sam's Club and Costco offer car buying programs. They take I didn't either until we did this. They take the guesswork out of pricing, and they can help you easily compare prices. We found on Costco's site they're offering a $1,000 members only discount on several trucks, SUVs, electric cars for Gold Star members. On Sam's Club site, they're offering bonus cash and special member pricing on certain models, as well as an e-gift card that you can use in store if you buy a car through them, a vehicle through them. So check those memberships. Something that a lot of people aren't aware of.
And I'm a huge fan of looking at used cars.
Always.
Because you know what they say.
Yeah, the minute that new car drives off the lot, it loses value. When you look at those used cars, Lara, one really important thing to know is you want to look for that certified pre-owned car. The reason you want to look at that is that they really do a deep dive into what the actual car looks like. So instead of buying directly, you go through that certified pre-owned car manufacturing and dealerships. They inspect, they certify the vehicles.
You usually get a better warranty.
You get a better warranty. And for our Kia wanting family, Drury found several certified pre-owned Sorento hybrids, including a 2024. It could save them $6,500, and a 2023 that could save them $10,400. Huge discount. All right. So a lot of people aren't aware of this. There are good protections, and they come with it. So these people, when you add it up, they could potentially save, the Pecheniks could potentially save $11,700 on the purchase. And here's what happened when we told them.
You guys have done great homework already, but when we looked at kind of like running the numbers and seeing where you could save some money, it looks like you could save about like $11,700 with just a few things that we could do.
Wow. Sounds great. I feel like we're armed with some information we didn't have before, and I think we'll take a serious look at some of these pre-owned options now, knowing that we can save as much money as Ivan says we can.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Definitely the way to go.
Just ask Rebecca. You need to buy a car.
It's as simple as that.
No, I mean, same thing with homes. I just feel like you've given so much great advice to our viewers.